Alright, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest in the comment section below. That could be next. So listen, normally I do not do audio. I don't really like doing audio. I like doing visuals because it's better to look at and whatever. But this is a throwback. Do you know what I mean? I thought I saw visuals of this before, but it was something different. Well, no, it was something similar, but the words over it. In fact, I'll explain a bit later. But anyway, this is Lethal Bizzle versus... In fact, before we even do that, shout out this person here. Alright, now this is a reaction video, yeah, to a classic, yeah, or classics, but a classic time in the genre of grime, the culture of grime, which was Lethal Bizzle versus Wiley, or Lethal B versus Wiley. Yeah, I'm telling you, growing up in this era was insane. Like, just to hear this, like, I'm going through the whole lot. Yeah, this is all of it in one. Yeah, remember I mentioned about the Kylie Riddim? Watch out for that. But anyway, let's go. Now, and this was so interesting because the visuals that I actually did see was the practice hours and with Wiley versus Lethal B. I might have to do a reaction video to that, but just to to make you understand what's going on. But this is what you know what I mean? And it's so amazing how, you know, what Lethal B is doing in Ghana as well. You know what I mean? And what Wiley has done for the culture but in general, like, it's just amazing. But anyway, let's go. After all these years. Hey, what do you know about academic clothing? Are you mad? Are you mad? Hey, academics, you know, not DJ Academic, but academic clothing. And it wasn't owned by him either. It's academic clothing. Academics, New Era cap, what else? A-Rex, get me. Evisu jeans, grime culture. There you go. If you know, you know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the New Era cap in terms of the snapback. I'm talking about that actual New Era cap. Yeah, like I got like 4 there, and I got another somewhere in my house somewhere. But anyway, let's go. That's actually true. You're spitting your lyrics from your album on the radio, and you're like, come on, it doesn't make no sense. Because you know who did that? I might have to react to another verses, yeah? I say verses, but not verses as in American verses. But I'm talking about Asher D, aka Ashley Waters, aka Duchesne from Top Boy, versus Dizzy Rascal. That was another moment. That was another moment, which, again, Wiley was involved. Wiley was involved. And, but Dizzy Rascal was spitting the lyrics from his album that was going to come out sooner. I think it's either the same year or the year after. But, hey, what can I say? The album's still blue. And it's a classic. It's known as the Grime Bible. But, yeah. Ow! Alright, listen. Yeah. You know when you remember certain parts, it's crazy. But yeah, oh man, and let's keep it going because obviously this is a long video. Now Wiley, yeah, you ready, yeah?
Hello, this is Wiley, I'm Grime. Also, you will be, yeah? Me and my wife to simple little soccer punch. It's not time to the time will coming, yeah? Right now it's Wiley, that's the way I'm live in the place. Live on the Night Flight show, yeah?
And guess what? The Dizzy Rascal versus Asher D, or Ashley Waters, aka Dushane from Top Boy, was on Commander B. So big up Commander B. Get me? Trace FM days, you know, listen. If you know about Trace FM, you know about Trace FM. And I mentioned it in another video in regards to Trace FM, where Nathan, aka Nathan NFG, aka Starboy Nathan, basically, yeah, they play this song all day long. Let's go.
You can't bring war to me, don't worry. You're gonna see why you cannot do it. No, final straw, final straw. Alright then, let's go. This Samboy said he had a new flow, rude boy, that's an old flow. Must be the boss.
Listen, you know, this rhythm is so cold. Hey, listen, you know, back in the days when I used to spit on grime rhythms, are you crazy? Like, oh, when I hear this, it makes me want to go back into spitting. I promise you, it really does. Aye, but anyway.
Those old friends believe me, I hope nothing those old. I'm the rude boy, always run away close, from my head to my toes. Ain't nothing new, I make sound waves, no. Lethal beats and he's got a new rhyme. So what, I create rhymes. So what, I create flows. We tried to make a comeback. I know, I went down you, I know. Come back from a bang, I know. Back in the way constantly, bro. That's why you can't see me on the stage show, no. You can't see me on the radio, no. Shout as much as you want, try as much as you want, but Maxwell, your cover will get blown. You can try angry voice, try angry style, try angry flow, try angry tone. None of it suits you, rude boy. See, now I'm singer, that's where you wanna go, in that direction. When I'm sucking on your girlfriend's breast, it makes you have a direction like.
You're a singer, that's why you want to go in that direction. And you know what's crazy? Like, big up Wiley though, and big because he's done the singing thing well. But big up Lethal B, because there are certain tunes there where he's kind of singing, you know what I mean? But it works. Raw. I'm trying to remember the thing of the song so you can actually have a listen to those songs, but he has, you know what I mean? It's interesting, and there's nothing wrong with it either. There's nothing wrong with it. No way! Oh, how am I only clocking that bar just now? Man, no, we're putting that up. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yes, we can. We can. Yo, that Visa bar was rude. Hey, no way. Try angry voice, try angry style, try angry flow, try angry tone. None of it suits you, rude boy. See, now I'm singer, that's where you wanna go, in that direction. When I'm sucking on your girlfriend's breast, it makes you have a direction like la. You're not faster, so when it comes to the master, you got caught up behind his plaster. You're not a hot boy because you got a visa. I got stacks at the tower of visa. You're not a hot boy because you got a visa. Do you know how rude that is? Do you know how rude that is? That's rude. You're not a hot boy because you got a visa. No way. Because he's Ghanaian, innit? And you know the whole situations of Ghanaians and all, yeah, coming over to the UK and all that stuff there. Like, you know, like I don't want to go into the whole politics or the whole situation, but sometimes, I don't know in general back then, but in some cases, you need a visa to come to the UK. You know what I mean? Or to stay in the UK for a certain amount of time. But I should know this stuff for certain reasons. But, you know, let's go. And he does. And he is. He is, you know.
the trend, the whole scene knows. You know, I know, what you used to throw me. I've been bringing you up, you ain't even know. You went and got a rice house before I knew it. I put the dog play on the night flash show. Tell them fake niggas don't get involved.
Come on, the beast, bro, not bad.
You see viewing school, don't get involved. Just Kylie and Maxwell doing this alone. Niggas said the wrong beef, catch them alone. It's a whole new ball game. Patches get thrown up alone. On the street, little soundboy, yo, on the street, little soundboy, so, suck you from soundboy, soundboy, I know that I'm number one soundboy, soundboy, streets of East London soundboy, I'm style crowd energy and abundance soundboy, I'm soundboy, I'm not rampant soundboy, was around the scene clapping soundboy, soundboy, come when I'm black, the soundboys in the face, I'll be snapping soundboys in the face, take it to heart, rude boy, I will take your crew apart, rude boy, do you really want to take part, rude boy, when it's all said and done, I will laugh, rude boy, catch me, jumping in my bath, rude boy, you can't get me, jumping in my bath, rude boy, I'm so sharp, I'll smash you in half, rude boy, I'm very cold, you don't know the half, rude boy, so I'm in a different class soundboy, ideas come to my head fast soundboy. Ideas
really do come to his head fast. Like, seriously. Wiley's a genius, though. He's a genius. Let's go. Don't leave for me, though. Suck him up, dog.
I'm the reason, I'm the meaning, rude way. But even I'm gonna say, no, I'm not gonna say, I'll change your words, you sound boy. Okay.
Alright, listen, okay, now we got Leave a Business turn. Let's go. What's he gonna reply back with next? You ready for this? Let's go.
Yeah, alright, right now it's the Leave a Business show.
Hey, Oi, Leave a Business was going in this. Yo, let's go. Listen, you know when he said we doing R. Kelly, there is let's not even get into that. Let's not get into that. Those who know, but Wiley has spoken on it before, so we won't get into that, but let's go. Man, I say that I haven't done yet. Came back with a bang, but I came back. Pow, pow. Listen. Just suck the mum in this boy. Yo, this is, I've heard it so many times here, but this is the first time again. And I want to just realize, okay, I heard something that, you get me? But then, now I'm just clocking at raw. Did he just take a shot at Crazy Titch? Free Crazy Titch though. But raw, did he just say, take a shot at Crazy Titch? Raw. I didn't even, raw. What's going on?
come around me, pow! Yeah! But now then, the Bizzle, how dare you insult my intelligence? 2,000 or more fire. Yeah! Bizzle. Oi.
Now we're back to Wiley, yeah? Let's go.
Black, you are trying to bless me out, then? SP can't bless me out, look. SP, the only person who can black me out is
and that's true, no one can black him out.
Boy, two tops, let's keep scribbler. Boy, there's everyone who's trying it. I hear everyone on the radio team, you know, it's all groups together.
Is that what it is then? Oh! Hey, listen, when I first heard that bar, I remember when I first heard that bar. I remember what I was doing. Hey, listen. Aye. No one's got athlete foot. Black and... Aye, listen, we're pulling that up just for a few seconds. Listen.
Radio team, you know, it's all groups together, is that what it is, man?
Alright, so just to put that into context, because of the R. Kelly reference, that was why. So, just to get that into context. Let's go.
Everybody trying to catch me on the road. It's like that they run things in the road. Check yourself, try me, don't break with in the road. And I don't see you looking off into the road. If you wanna try and be superhead on the road and go against me, I ain't driving in the road. I'll disappoint you, I'll disappoint you. Couldn't never regret anything you said to me on the radio. The roads, it's just me one of the roads against so many side ain't on the road. Some of them even think they can swim in the road. Some of them think they can shout me in the road. I try to be patient when I come on the road, but then I lose no patience when I come on the road. The same as have a waste man when they come to the road. Don't even help how he's on the road. If you're rough enough, try and make a move on the road. Cause I will get harsh, I will make a move on the road. Do I sound like I get on the road? If you got praise back in your crew on the road, boy, better know I'll be up on the road. I'm serious, that's a JME on the road. So boy, that's where you wanna be on the road. I hear him trying back there, bullshit on the road. So
jeez. I genuinely remember where I was and where. And now this is where the Kylie rhythm. Remember I mentioned about Kylie Minogue in the other tune from her song Padam. This is why I had to react to this because it reminded me. But alright. You ready for this? Like, I think you have to really prepare your mindset for this to understand the settings. Let's go. Let's go.
wow! Yeah! Bizzle! William! Yeah! I wasn't even gonna reply. I'm back already. I get the last word, so I'm gonna make you quickly. Quick, come and watch your video, man. It's the Bizzle! When I count, you know, I reckon it should make 20, 40, 9. Take this in my video. I put a Kylie with him. I'm making his own with him. I'm making Kylie with him. Quick, Wiley with him. Alright, the Bizzle!
Alright, just to put things into context, because you're thinking, wait, what? Alright, so Wiley's name has Kylie in it, Kylie, basically. Like, if you know, you know. But, so it's like, that was why. Do you know what I mean? At the time, when it came out, and I was young, don't ever get it twisted, like, I actually thought, raw, did Wiley produce that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Wiley, innit? Like, Wiley's a genius, so I would believe that he would produce that. But he didn't produce the song. But either way, we're here now. He's gonna murk him. Lethal B is gonna murk Wiley on the Kylie rhythm, which is Can't Get You Out of My Head rhythm. Because I know you heard that snippet thinking, I know that tune. That's what it is. Let's go.
Yeah! Your crew go deep down out the road. Like my G, yeah, biggest thing on the road. Everybody keeps pulling about, we on the road, we on the road. Yeah, what is in the road? So under 15's right different roads. That means under 16 different roads. Everybody knows you're every day on the road. Okay, you don't know about fast and fist, but baby, you know about flying hip hop, loud and uppercut, loud and left hook, loud and laying on the floor.
Ow! Why did he do that? Fell through the ice.
It's the bizzle.
I had to put that into context here as well, yeah. Fell through the ice is because Wiley's album is called Treading on Thin Ice. Like, listen, I promise you, yeah, this is just, this was a great era. This was a great era. The era of grime when it was just, like, when it was born, it was just a few years old. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the link to the original video is going to be in the description box below. I know it's just the audio. It is what it is. But if you made it this far to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Yeah, I genuinely do. You know what I'm saying? But here's your chance to win something. Hashtag in the comment section below. Hashtag I am a winner, and you will win a prize. If you are the third person, you'll be selected and you will win a prize. Yeah. But yeah. Link to the original video is going to be in the description box below. Hit the subscribe button and the notification because you never know the video you suggest could be next.